Hey everybody, welcome to the second channel where I post content that's of the highest quality and 100% scripted. And I have Eddie here. He's here working on a few more songs, lending his vocal talents to the main channel. And we have some questions from you guys that we post on Twitter and Facebook. And let's start with the first one. This one is geared towards Eddie. It's how hard is it to lip sync to make the video match the audio?
That actually really depends on what it is. Like, usually when it's a cover, like Metallica, sometimes, like, I'm just like, Metallica was alright, but I don't really know Metallica that much, so it's...
Yeah. Now, that video in particular, you're talking about the battery video.
Yeah, that battery video was like, God.
Essentially,
Why didn't I listen to this?
Yeah, when I was editing through it, because you're not, like, the biggest Metallica fan, and, like, we rushed it so quickly that you didn't really have any time to practice it.
Yeah.
So, all the footage, anytime there was any part of the footage where your voice was lining up at all, I had to use it.
Right.
Because the overwhelming majority of
it.
It was your lips weren't lined up with the video at all.
No.
It also kind of helped that your hair was in front of your mouth. So, like, with those shots, like, maybe it's not the best shot, but I can use it. You can't tell that you're not singing it right.
Yeah, but like with Metal Mad Libs, though, that was like way easy just because saying silly things is just like, all right, I remember how that goes, and when I say it, so whatever. It's
kind of hard. It is a jumble of like random stuff, but like usually when we do the Metal Mad Libs, maybe not with the last one, it was a little bit more tricky, but usually we spend enough time on the music to where you've memorized the lyrics by the time it's gotten, and then with. And, well, this question wasn't geared to guitar, but mainly with guitar, I'm really surprised with how much I can screw up on shoots like Metal Mad Libs. Or just videos in general, and without even me noticing it. It's not like people are watching the video, like, pausing, like, oh, that's the 6th fret, and I happen to know that note would be on the 5th fret with the tuning he's in, you know. So you can mess up pretty dramatically on guitar until, you know, people notice.
I feel like as long as your rhythm's on, it's mostly cool.
Yeah,
nice.
then it's fine.
It looks cool.
Yeah. Anything else you want to add to recording audio and video? I guess another kind of funny tidbit, or just maybe it's kind of interesting, is when we record like Metal Mad Libs or these other things, anytime Eddie is screaming, when we're filming, he's not actually screaming.
Right, so it's just like...
Yeah, so it is kind of silly looking when we're filming.
Yeah. It also sounds silly sometimes when like a little like chirp comes out, it's like... Okay.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, so... I think we got to that one.
Yeah.
All right, we got a few more. I'm gonna look. Okay.
I'm gonna look right here. Yeah. You look there.
We'll see you guys next week.